Lego Rose, my friend, thank you for joining. Tiffany, Mike, yep, you were first. Welcome. Hey, happy Friday. Whew, y'all don't know I almost didn't make it tonight. I almost did not make it tonight. My stomach has been partying all day. Oh, look, we got some new people. Thank you so much for hopping on. Rayon, hey, my friend. Lego Lifestyles, thanks for joining. Ethan, I was just making a note to announce your exciting news about your new FunWhole set. I am going to shout you out, so I hope you don't mind. So glad it's Friday. Sorry to hear your stomach doesn't feel well. Man, me too, and it's been this way all day. But I said I got to get it together because I've been looking forward to talking to my friends all week. So I had to get my life together. Ty, thanks for joining. Hey girl, hey. Megan T, welcome to Sip and Build Fridays. It is officially 9:02 Eastern time. And we do this every Friday. We just come and hang out with a few creators and we talk through some sets. I got some sets to talk through. Of course, I have some new things to open. I want to tell you guys too, I found out some cool stuff. You might already know, but in my early hours of shopping, you guys know I'm a 3 a.m. shopper. Debbie, my friend, thanks for joining. In my early hours of shopping, I found this Instagram page, and I don't know if it's gonna be good for you or bad for me, but I found it, so we'll see. Ginger sparkling water or ginger tea. That's what I got right here. And I didn't even think about the ginger tea until the end of the day. So literally like an hour ago. I was like, I have ginger tea. Let me try that. Clutch. Thank you. Chamomile almost always helps me. I need to get some chamomile tea because I think, is that good for sleeping too? I need to go to bed. I have not been to sleep since yesterday morning. So I'm tired. Andre, my friend, Coda, Brick Rich. I just watched your review, my friend Brick Bob. I had to get that review in before I started, Brick Rich. Swords and Bricks, JD, thanks for hopping on. Andrea, just a little Lego girly. Hey girl, hey. I was going to shout you out too, whether you were able to come or not. I'm so excited. Girl, why you not sleeping? I don't know. Last night, I will tell you, yesterday, probably around, I think it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock, I started building that FunWhole Motel. So I'm going to blame it on that. And then after I finished, I just couldn't go to sleep. So I've been awake. Like I took a nap, a little short nap today. But otherwise, I've been up, y'all. So if I start dozing before the top of the hour, don't mind me. Y'all just keep talking to each other, okay? But yes, I have so much exciting stuff to share. At least I think it's exciting anyway. The first thing is I want to say thank you to two people that are here. I'm so glad y'all were able to hop on. Just a little Lego girly, Andrea. Is it Andrea or Andrea? I want to make sure I'm saying it right. And Ethan, my friend Masonry Bricks, which we all know if you hang out with us on Saturdays. He introduced us to the salad spinner. So if you don't know, you got to go back and watch the Sip and Build Saturday with the salad spinner. But yeah, they are on the FunWhole journey. So just a little Lego girly, she ordered hers today. Ethan finished the FunWhole apartment. That makes me so happy. Like I told you guys, they don't pay me yet. We're going to work on that. Like I feel like you guys should help me with tagging them so that they know that I think they're great. But they got their first FunWhole sets. I know Ethan finished just a little Lego girly. Andrea, she is on her way. She just ordered it today. Ty, I know you're building the motel. I got my second Wolfpack. JD, you're still on the Wolfpack journey? Those people are going to be mad at you. They're going to be mad at you like they were mad at Bricks Malconian for getting so many. That's wild. I sometimes stay up, but always force myself to sleep. If I go get in the bed, I'm just going to lay there and think about all the things I could be doing. So I sat in here and I was like, if I start to doze, then I'll get up and I'll go. But I never did start to doze. So I looked up and it was like 5:15 and the sun was coming up. So I was like, well, I guess I'm up. I'm still up. I'll probably crash right after this. But anyway, Jen, how far have you gotten? I have the ground completed. I'm done. I finished it last night. I started, like I said, probably like 8 o'clock. And I just built it all the way through. I couldn't help it. It was so much fun. Like, watching all those details come to life. I just couldn't help it. I only need 5. You have a limit? How many? Do you need 5 in general? Or are you saying you need 5 more, JD? 5 more of the wolf pack? I'm just curious. I probably can't help you because I don't have 1 wolf pack. So I know I can't help you, but I'm just curious to know. They need to get you on the payroll. You definitely inspired me to get 1. Yes, tell them that. Make sure they know. And so last night I did get an email that was like, hey, valued customer, there's a new set coming. If you want to get a super deep discount, then reply to this email. And so I replied and I was like, I love your sets. I tell everybody about them. So maybe one day my name will come up in their conversation. Smoking Bricks, thanks for hopping on, my friend. What's good? Just got off the road. Where are you coming from? No, Ty, you're not behind. I need to get a life. Like, I need to go to bed is the problem. You're not behind at all. Don't think you're behind. I was up, like I said, all night just building for no reason. You need 5 total, so you have a crew. Okay. I need to get some of those packs for the new CMF series. I want to start collecting them. The wolf pack, guys, because if so, you need to start now. People are all over them. I can show the thing if you want me to. Yeah, if you want to show your apartment, I have a couple things I want to show first, and then I'll definitely let you on. You know, I'm always down for people to come on and show off their stuff. I'm not sure where y'all are located, but Wegmans is a great place to get CMF. I don't have a Wegmans here, but I think that's a Midwest thing, right? I know my mom has Wegmans and she's in Wisconsin. But I've not seen them in any of the southern states that I live in. Doesn't mean anything. It just means I haven't seen them. Albany for the week. Oh, for working? That's a nice trip. Lego Lifestyles. Wait, Wegmans has Lego? Listen, you can find Lego, especially those CMFs. You can find them anywhere. They're in the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General. Like, you can find them anywhere. We have Wegmans in Maryland. Yeah, I think it's like an upper states kind of store. I think the equivalent to Wegmans, I think, is Kroger, maybe. Kroger or Publix, one of those. That's what we have down in the South. Hit up the Lego store in Albany. Wegmans is headquartered in Rochester. Yeah, so I think they're northern places. The Dollar General is a good place to buy CMFs. It is. I agree. Especially the older ones. Sometimes they have older ones out. And I don't think they know what they have. Like, I think they're just like, oh, these are just toys. But sometimes they'll have the older versions out, the older series out. Kroger has a CMF too. I did not know that. I have not been to Kroger in a while. They're not here. I've never heard of them. Yeah, Andre, I didn't think so. They're not in Georgia or Tennessee either. So I think what we have is Kroger, and they have Wegmans up there. I think it's all the same parent company. Especially on Saturday with the coupon. Which coupon? Is there a CMF coupon, a Lego coupon that I need to know about? Share the wealth. Good evening, Commando. Thanks for joining. Welcome to Sip and Build Fridays. The field process takes so long when you buy the old ones. Yeah, because the scanner doesn't work, right? With the older versions. I don't know. I would just go in and buy them, and anything that I get, I think is going to be new. If it's before CMF 25, I think I have a couple from maybe 24, 23, somewhere in there, but any of those would be new to me. My internet sucks at work. Mike, tell them they need to get it together. What is happening? Brick Nexus, thanks for joining. For the love of Legos, you made it. Welcome, my friend. Marcus, Brick City Time, thanks for hopping on. The DG, you get $5 off of $20 or more. Really? If you spend a certain amount at Dollar General, they give you a coupon to use on Saturday. You guys are teaching me something I did not know, obviously. And you know I love a good sale. So thank you for sharing that. Now I just have to find a Dollar General. I've seen Family Dollar close to me. I think I've passed a couple of those, but I don't know that I've seen a Dollar General. They used to be everywhere. Like when I lived in Tennessee, I lived in a small town. There were like 7 Dollar Generals in just that town. Like it was crazy. I'm enjoying my childhood Lego sets. I've seen a bunch of people like breaking out the older city sets. I wish I had some. It's very nostalgic to see. Like, even though I wasn't building sets as a child, you can look at the sets and tell like they're from a different era, and I think it's so cute. Like, I applaud you guys for keeping up with your childhood toys. I got the new Hero mechs. Really? I got a mech. I don't know. You guys got to tell me if it's a mech or not. But one of the minifigs that came with the Tide. Thanks for hopping on, my friend. One of the minifigs, and I can do my 7D set if you want. Your 7D set? What's that? Are you talking about another trade? Guys, I got my first trade done. I don't know if you saw my post, but I traded with Smoke and Bricks, and I got Fozzie and Animal from the Muppets. I got Fozzie, Animal, and the Popcorn Guy. You can't tell me nothing now. You can't tell me nothing about my minifig collection. And no, they're not in the Ziploc bag. They're actually over there on the record shop. So don't start judging me. There are two between us on Old Statesville. Okay, good. Thank you, Andre. I knew you would know. We're going to have to get together and go do a Dollar General Saturday. I never thought I'd be building my childhood collection ever. I love this community for pushing me to do it. I love this community in general. There are some great people in this community. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some bad apples in every group. It's just, that's how the world is made. But there are some really, really, really nice, kind, helpful people in this community. Just the other day, I was building something and I reached out like, hey, can you tell me if this is one base plate or two so I can make a meals plate? Like, and people are so open to help and so like welcoming. It's just, I love it here. So one thing that I do want to mention up front while we still have some people, we had a slight glitch in the community recently. Oh, listen, that was more than a glitch. That was definitely a glitch in the Matrix. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. All I can say is let's just continue to be kind, and those people will weed themselves out. Like, they will weed themselves out. So you can only, and I always say that, like, you can only pretend for so long, right? Eventually, and it's like when you meet somebody new, they are meeting your representative, right? They're meeting your best version of yourself because you want to make a good impression. But if that person is not genuinely you, it will show. And I don't know, I'm not going to get into any details about who, what, when, where, why. But there was definitely someone who kind of spiraled out a little bit, and he had some things he wanted to share online on Instagram that were very, very hurtful and very disrespectful. And I applaud the community because it was like zero tolerance. Like, people started reporting the page, and from what I hear, he is no longer around, which I hate to say, but I think we're all better as a community for that. Like, outside of this, we have so many obstacles and things holding us back and all these other things. Like, we don't need that here. This should be a safe space for people to come and enjoy our hobby and just have fun. Like, we have enough responsibilities in the real world, enough things to overcome. We don't need that here. Bray, thanks for hopping on, bro. Lego my brick, Shane. All my people are here. This is gonna be such a good night. I was so impressed with how everybody else rallied together after that. Yeah, me too. I was thankful to see that. It was really nice to see the community come together. Yep. I, you know, it is, you just never know. Sometimes you might think you have a good feel for the people that are around you, and then something like that happens and you're like, wait a minute, am I in the minority here? But no, like, we rallied and the people rallied and they were like, nope, not here. And so that makes me so excited. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about something real quick. So I know everybody, I'm pretty sure, is aware of the fires that are happening in California. One thing I want to say is we're seeing a lot of celebrities on TV and everybody's upset about anybody losing their home is a tragedy. I'm going to say that. But let's keep in mind that there were a lot of other communities that have been impacted greatly by these fires in California. And so because of that, I am partnering with Cool Han Luke, who is on Instagram and on YouTube. He's another creator, and a bunch of other creators. And we're participating in a 48-hour live stream. No, I am not live streaming for 48 hours. I refuse. Oh, thank you, bro. Nice hoodie. But I will be doing two things. So the first thing is the link. If you want to donate, if you're interested in donating to the California Fire Foundation, you can do so on my page. There is a link in my bio. So right under in my bio, you'll see the link there. If you might have to hit more because my link tree is also there. So you might have to hit more to see it. But if you feel inclined, this is not to pressure anybody to do anything, but if you feel inclined to do so, you can go to my bio, click the link. There is a way to donate there. You can also join me tomorrow during our Sip and Build the Sequel. So every Saturday we do Sip and Build the Sequel at 2 p.m. Eastern. That will actually be a part of the 48 hours. So you'll see that someone will hand it off to me basically, and then at the end of my show I will direct you guys kind of where to go if you want to keep the party rolling and keep watching all the live streams. I think it's super cool because there are people all over the world who are participating. There will be live streams on Instagram. There will be live streams on YouTube. So if you're having a day tomorrow where you just want to hang out and build some stuff, there will be plenty of ways that you can keep yourself company as you do so. So I wanted to make sure that I shout that out. The link is in my bio. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. It's still going to be the same vibes, same Sip and Build the Sequel that we usually do. We always learn something very interesting on the Sip and Build the Sequels. I will say that. But same vibes, same everything. It's just going to be a part of the 48-hour mainstream. So come hang out with me tomorrow if you can. If you can stop by, just say hi. That's cool too. I appreciate it. And so I think I know why everybody is here. So I'm just going to get to it. I built last night in my era of no sleeping, I built the FunWhole Motel. You guys know I love FunWhole. You know that I have a lot of FunWhole sets. I brag about them a lot, and this was no different. It was no different. I did not practice taking it apart. You guys know what happens when I start taking stuff apart. Demarius, thanks for joining. No worries, Andre. If you'll be at work, that's okay. It's like I said, it's just a Saturday live stream. But if you wanted to come, just know that it'll be a part of that. I'm pretty sure. I think they go all the way until 7 or 8 tomorrow night. So if you want to join someone after, you can definitely do that. What was I gonna, oh, so I didn't practice taking this apart, but I do have the FunWhole Motel to show off. If you have not seen it, get your cameras ready. You're going to love it. I say that about a lot of them. Bricks Malconian, thanks for joining, my friend. You guys, I don't want to show you my messy desk, but I'm going to attempt to do a good job at showing you the hotel. So this is it. I did put it on a meals plate. It is on a base plate and like a third. So I had to get real creative with with this meals plate. You can see like there's a strip. I did a couple strips of 1x16s. And then the rest of these are, I think, 8x16s, and then there's a regular base plate. So you guys can see underneath the size if you're interested in making it or building it and building it on a meals plate. This is it. Does this not look like a motel? Like, I'm not gonna like tell you my age or anything like that, but you know, this is typical classic old school motel. The details are crazy. Do you guys see the cleaning cart? The cleaning cart right there. Oh my God. Okay. I just had to show you that part. And I'm going to do my best to attempt to take it off. When I tell you, hold on. Oh, it's the tree. You guys know I have such terrible luck. I just dropped it again with the tree, but there is a little palm tree, so it wasn't too bad to build. I did think it was cool to use these like curved, well, they don't curve, but they're not curved pieces, but they do like move within each other to make it, to make it actually look like a palm tree. And I promise you, these things are not that fragile, but when I start touching stuff, they all just fall apart. Whatever. All right, so I'm going to take this off. This is the roof. Everything has lights, so once I show you what it looks like, then I will light it up for you so you can see. That's the hotel we used to party at near the beach. Yep, it is. I was thinking about purchasing this build. Do it. I recommend it. OMG, it looks like one I stayed in San Francisco many years ago. Yes, listen, this is that motel, the one where all the parties were, the one where maybe you didn't stay for a whole night, but you stayed for a couple hours. Hint, hint. I'm not calling anybody out, but I'm going to move this closer because it is connected because of the lights, and you guys know my luck with lights. I don't want to pull on it too hard. And then I will be posting pictures of this. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can pop this piece off real quick. Okay. All right. So there are 2 bedrooms. And so if you look at the bedrooms, I think it's super cool. I've been watching, so you guys know I'm into the tiny house kind of vibe, the van living. I've been watching a lot of those YouTube videos. And the bathroom reminded me of that because if you look in here, you see like there's the shower and then there's a toilet. And that's usually how those are built, right? Everything is in one room. It's open because it's not big enough to make a whole lot of space. So I thought that was a good touch that they were able to add in all of the details. The Pulp Fiction motel, yes. Yes, it is. My Lego falls apart when I touch it too. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was just me, but thank you for letting me know that. That's the No-Tail Motel. Yep, Bricks Malconian, you're picking up what I'm putting down. So they do have a shower though, and you see the little shower curtain there. I think the shower curtain is so cute. The TV, everything is old school. So you see there's like an antenna on the TV. I love the curtains. I thought the curtains were a really cute touch, if you can see those in there. But there are 2 bedrooms, and the bedrooms are pretty much identical, except one has a chair and the other one doesn't. There is a balcony, and something really cute that I thought, I'm going to take it off the other one. But these chairs, I'm going to show you how these chairs were made. As I was building it, I was like, what the heck is this that I'm making? But I'll show you the chairs. I think they're super cool. So I'm going to take one of these chairs off, but I'm not going to take this part off because that sign, I will tell you, like, I don't know if it was because it was like 4 in the morning or 3 in the morning when I was trying to put the sign together, but this sign, it did give me a little bit of a run for my money. As you can see, it's all brick built. That was the cleaning cart. Don't mind that. The cleaning cart is not like stuck to anything. It's actually on wheels. But if you can see the sign, it's actually all brick built, which is super cool. They did a really good job at the lighting, like hiding the wiring for it. Too old for Lego. Thanks for hopping on. Welcome to Sip and Build Fridays. Do you see the air conditioner, the HVAC unit over there? Like, I can never get enough of the details. The car pull through, like, you know, if you want to hide the car. Not saying that anyone here would be hiding cars in a motel, but you know what I'm saying. The stairs are really good and nice and detailed. They're very good structurally. I like that they have railings. There are 2 railings. The railings are not fragile. Like, they're not popping off every 10 seconds. But this part, the bar. So if you've ever been to a motel, you know there's always a bar. The details in here are crazy. So you see the bar, you see there's a pool table, there's a dartboard. If I flip it around for you, you can see there's a jukebox. In my opinion, this is a really well-built jukebox. It is all brick built, and you guys know that with FunWhole, all of their pieces are printed. So everything that you see on the wall over there is printed. Hold on, my light just went out. There we go. But everything you see on the wall is printed. So really, really, really detailed build. There's a bunch of stuff on the bar. They're not slipping or slacking for any drinks over there. Let me see. I'm going to turn on the lights. Oh, before I do that, let me show you this chair. I've never seen a chair built like this. I don't know if you guys have. OMG. I got interested in the bartender position. My Uncle Spyro. Yes. Bring on Uncle Spyro. Jordan, thanks for joining. EA Jordan, thanks for joining. The interior details are just as dope as the outside. Yes, I agree. Like, they are amazing. Just missing the cigarette vending machine. Yep, I don't see that. But who knows? Maybe there is one. But I want to show you this chair. Like, these are... I've been seeing these a lot lately in the Viking set and then in the Ninjago set that I built. But they're like little horns. I don't know if you guys are familiar with those pieces. But they're like little horns. And then there's the two 1x1s that are in the middle to kind of keep the chair in place. And then there's this circle piece. You guys, let me see if I can pull this off. We're all familiar with this piece. We've all seen this piece before. And then it's a 1x1 with a clip on the end. I thought that was like the coolest chair I've ever seen. I don't know why I was so impressed by it. But I really was impressed by it. Mavericks, thanks for hopping on, my friend. Yeah, I was really impressed by just the chair. All of the details, of course, I was impressed by. But, oh my gosh. I don't want you guys to think that these sets are fragile, because they are not. It's just me trying to handle everything and it all falls apart. This is like the magnifying glass piece. It's just upside down. I think I call it a magnifying glass. I don't know what you guys would call it, but that's what I think. They use that horn piece in Home Alone chairs also in white. Okay. I haven't built the Home Alone set, so that is new. It was new to me, but I figured you guys would know. And then this is just the rounded piece, the rounded 2x4 piece. So I thought the chairs are super cool. Just again, one of the many details that they include in these sets. And so I want to show you, I'll show you the lights on the first floor first, and then I'll put the top back on so you can see the whole thing. All of the lights worked this time, at least they did when I was building it. So I hope that they still work today. Not that they wouldn't, but sometimes it's user error on my part. But I'm going to turn this off and see if you guys can see it better. 1 second. Yeah. So the bar is completely lit. The sign, you can see the sign is also completely lit. And it was super easy to string the lights this time. Like, sometimes I get a little caught up, like, it trips me up, like, stringing the lights sometimes. But this was super easy. There are some, I don't think there are any more lights on the outside of the bottom. But I'm going to put the top back on so that you can see the top. And then what I also think is cool, like, these lights are like stagnant when they're open, but when I put the top back on, when I connect the top floor with the bottom floor, they're going to blink, or not blink, but they're going to flash, which I thought was a cute touch. So it kind of makes it look like a rave or a party is going on from the outside. You guys say a quick prayer that I could, oh, here we go. Look at that. All right. Let me get this back on here. And so you can see, like, this top part lights up, like, around. You can see the edging. I'm just going to turn off all the lights so you can get the full effect. But you can see, you see what I mean about the first floor? Like, it's flashing, like there's a real live party going on in there. There's a light underneath. Like, it looks like a real live motel. Like, if you look in the rooms, there are lights in the rooms. Yeah, I was looking to see, I know in the record shop, they lit the TVs up. And so I didn't know if the TVs were going to light up this time, but they didn't, but that's okay. There's also a light over here on the side with all of the signage. So, I mean, you guys tell me, like, I'm not partial to FunWhole. I really, really, really enjoy their sets. But I find that this was a well-built, well-put-together set. I'll put the roof on because this sign also lights up. Boom. You see that? So now you guys can see the whole thing here. I mean, you can't beat it. It was... When I got it, it was on sale. It was less than $150. I want to say it was less than $100. I think it was only $90. They were doing, this is a brand new set, and they were doing 25% off. So I don't know if that is still the case, but that just goes to show, like, they really are cognizant about their pricing. And I mean, 25% off on a brand new set that looks like this, like for 25% off, I was like, well, maybe something is going to be wrong with it. But I mean, you guys can see for yourself, this is a pretty solid set. So I'm going to turn the lights back on. Did anybody have like any questions? I'm going to go back and read some of the comments because you guys know I can't do two things at once. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Let me go back up and see some of the... Yeah, it's very well done, Andre. I agree totally. FunWhole makes a good product. They're giving Lego a run for their money. Plus, they add lights. I have been saying that. Lights, printed tiles. They never use any stickers. They send you with supplies. I think I showed you guys the supplies. Oh, so there is one thing that I was like, seriously, FunWhole? Like, this is not cool. Sometimes I wish Lego would light up the kits like this, but we know the price would skyrocket. Yeah, it would. We would be paying a lot more. I have so many questions, but I will inbox you later. Yeah, let me know, or ask them now. Like, maybe there are questions that other people are interested in. All right, bro, we'll be here. The only thing I don't like about FunWhole is minifigs, but I can live with that. Yes, the minifigs. But what I did see someone do the other day, the heads fit the Lego minifig bodies. So, you know, like, FunWhole, they have a bunch of diverse, like, different ethnicities and different kinds of people that they build with their sets. And so the heads do fit the bodies of the minifigs. So I have been thinking of doing some fig barfing with that just to see what it looks like. I will share with you what I create once I do it. L&B makes great light kits, but they are expensive. Light my bricks? Yeah, they do. And I've never purchased a light kit. FunWhole is my first experience with lights. I'm no pro. We all know that Andre is the pro when it comes to lighting stuff. If it doesn't come with instructions and it's not a part of the build, count me out. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. But okay, so it came with this car. It came with this car and it came with a motorcycle, right? So this car is pretty cool. It's a basic car. Not too much. Oh, maybe I should put this. If I put the windshield on right. Not too much detail. It's just a car. And it does light up, right? So you guys see there's stringing for lights under here. However, FunWhole Fig Barf sounds amazing. Yeah, I'm not going there. Yes, it does. I agree. Teamwork. Okay, so listen, but this is yeah, it does light up, Andre. The headlights light up. But you're not going to see that here because this is the piece that, so you guys saw the box. Keith, thanks for hopping on. Welcome to Sip and Build Fridays. The box on the side of the motel. Bam, thanks for hopping on, my friend. That the light switch. So this box, let me show you. In case, I don't know if I showed you already, but this is how the lights work. So there's always a box. It always attaches to the building. If you can look over here to the right of the box, that's the switchboard basically where you plug everything in. So that's how it lights up, like that everything attaches and it all lights up the same way. As you saw when I was taking the floors apart and putting them together, once you attach the floor, the whole building lights. But so for the car, this is like that box, right? It's the equivalent of that box. This takes 2 like watch batteries. So I have plenty of AA batteries because that's typically what that box, the one on the back, takes. I've had a couple of their sets that take a AAA battery, but for the most part, they take AA batteries. But I don't have 2 watch batteries just lying around. And so that made me sad about the car. And I also don't know if I'm going to go and buy 2 watch batteries because I would just be buying the watch batteries just to light up the 2 headlights on the car. Maybe, you know, somebody will donate them to me, but for now I'm just not going to do it. And so that was the only thing that I found to be kind of disappointing about this set. Yes, you're welcome, Ty. And anybody else looking to purchase this, like just a heads up. But that was the only thing that I found to be kind of disappointing. Like Nobody has, I don't. I'm not going to say nobody does, but I don't have these kinds of batteries just lying around waiting to be used. So that was the only thing. But yeah, that was a FunWhole set 2016 or 2032. Oh, I think you're asking about the size of the battery. It says 6 volt 2032. So you taught me something. I didn't know that there were numbers. I call them watch batteries. But yeah, so it takes two 2032 6 volt batteries to light the car. But yeah, otherwise, I love it. Another really good FunWhole. We use them in our car remotes. Yeah, I do too. I haven't had to change my car remote in so long because I don't drive anywhere. But yes, if you ever need something, Jen, ask Andre. He's the richest guy in the Lego space. You think I don't know that? You think I don't? That's why Andre and I are friends. No, I'm kidding. I don't need the batteries. Can you show the USB power connector? Yeah. I'm going to take it off. Or maybe I don't have to take it off. But this is it. This is what it looks like. So it's just a box. It's screwed on. They send you a screwdriver with this set. Hold on. They send you the screwdriver with the set. And so this is screwed on, but inside of here there are 4 AA batteries. And it's just like, this is a USB, regular USB plug. I don't know, let me see. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. Yeah, it's just a regular USB plug. This on the back is how it attaches to the building. So there's always like a section that they include to attach it to the building. And then there's 4 AA batteries. I always screw this closed because this can sometimes be easy to come off. And you guys know, if anything's going to fall apart, it's going to fall apart on me. And then this is the switch here. And then to connect all of the lights, I think I'll show you again, but this everything basically plugs into this little piece here. Like as you're stringing through, you see like they're coming out of the side of the building and they're coming from around the sign. Like everything plugs into here, and then this also plugs into here, and then this part is what goes into the box. So let me know if you want it, if that was helpful. If you want to see something else in a different way, I can definitely show you. Let me see what we have. Lights and tools. Yes, so they give you lights. They give you, it comes with a screwdriver, and it also comes with these tweezers, which I find to be very helpful for the lights. And then it comes with a brick separator. I always talk about their brick separator. It looks a little funky, but it gets the job done. It does the same thing as the other ones. Build and Snap, my friend, thanks for joining. Welcome to Sip and Build Fridays. Can you show the USB? Yes. So Andre, is that the same kind of USB power connector that you use? I'm curious, like for the other light kits. One day I'm gonna get a light kit for a Lego set. One day. My new Wolfpack guy looks awesome. I used the armor from the Tournament Temple blacksmith. I have him. Oh, the blacksmith. That was okay. I think I know. It was a girl that came with that though, right? You just switched them out. Show where it connects to the motel. I showed. Is that okay? I think these are old comments. Thanks for showing this piece. This was one of my questions. Okay. This was an awesome and thorough review, sis. We love it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. They really give you a lot of stuff that's really cool. Yes. Listen. I told you earlier today, once you build one FunWhole set, you will at least want to build another one. They're just very fun. They're very detailed. Like, you can't go wrong with it. Also, I'm still waiting to challenge Andre. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's what I'm trying to see. Okay, so good. I answered it for you. After the Cyberpunk's apartments, you should be a pro at wiring. Yes, that Cyberpunk apartment, and I was surprised that all of my lights worked in that one, because as I was going through that one, I just knew I was going to screw something up. Like, that one was very interesting. The spare armor that you put on the rack in the smithy. Oh, that kept falling out. Sorry, we're talking about the Ninjago. I built the Ninjago Tournament City. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of dark over there, but it's over there. And I just posted it, so if you want to see it, I posted it. But that little piece that's supposed to sit in the blacksmith shop, every time I got ready to move it, it fell out. So it is currently in my minifig bag. I was over it. I'm trying to see if the wiring are compatible with others. So is it compatible? Like, is it the same kind of wiring that you use for the other stuff? FunWhole sets are really fun builds. The skate park was so fun to do. The skate park was super fun. If you haven't built the record shop yet, I think everybody should build the record shop. Like that, the record shop is so crazy just to see like how they like make it playable, and they make it so easy to display the stuff, and everything comes out and slides around and just opens up, and one thing pulls out from another. Like that record shop, I recommend, if you're gonna, let's say you're telling yourself, I'm only gonna build one FunWhole set. If you're only gonna ever build one FunWhole set, my recommendation would be the record shop. Like I think you would enjoy it. Anybody would enjoy that. Bricks by Junior, thank you for hanging out, my friend. Welcome. That's why I used it. Yeah, I can see why you would have used that, because that little piece, I don't even know. Like, I think I put it in my minifig bag, but every time I moved it, that piece came sliding out. And you guys know, well, I don't know if you've never built the Ninjago Tournament Temple Cities. It's a gorgeous build. It's so beautiful, but it's so hard to move. Like that Ninjago set does not come with it's not on a base plate. So it's very similar to the Monkey Kid sets, where they give you like these plates to build on, but then they connect in all these different ways. Yeah, it's very difficult to move, and I had to move it around a couple times, which is why I was gonna try to bring it off the shelf to show it to you guys, like do a little review here, but I'm not doing it. I don't want to embarrass myself and it fall apart in my hands while I'm trying to get it off the shelf. So I did post a lot of pictures of it though, so if you want to go see the pictures, please feel free. I would have to see the male and female's connector are compatible with the light components I have. Okay. Minifig bag. Yeah, let me know if you want to see the lights. If you want to see anything else about, I can show you like the ends. I think they're the same. I don't know the first thing about any lights besides these. Omi Lego, thanks for joining. All right, so there's couple more things I want to tell you about. So I was scrolling through IG the other night, and you guys again may already know this, but I came across a page that had, to me, discounted Lego. Like I got 2 sets. I think my total was $110. I'm gonna open a box up here. But and so I wanted to share it. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but if Jen gets 1 new follower, she will buy me a FunWhole set. Maybe that follower will buy you a FunWhole set. But the name of the page is Shop Kivo. I think I wrote it down so I wouldn't Shop Kivado. So shop as in shop, Keevado. Shop Kivado. And it came up as an ad, but it is an actual like person on Instagram. I bought it. It came very quickly. And so I'm going to show you what I got. I bought some stuff that I wouldn't typically buy, but I of course found rebrickable builds for them. I don't know. I might build one of them the right way, but let me just show you. I'm trying to open this box with my left hand, and that was not very successful. But have any of you ever heard of the Shop Kivado? Used or new sets. They're new. They're brand new sets. I hope. That's the website said they were new. If Jen gets 1,000 comments saying buy BFAB a FunWhole set, she will do it. If I get 1,000 comments saying that, I will buy you a set. Fine. Okay, so Shop Kivado, thanks for your purchase. It looks like he's also on Whatnot. So maybe he's on Whatnot and Instagram, but this is the person. Don't buy BFAB any sets. I'm not going to. Oh, can you send me that information? Send that information to me, please. This guy right here, the Kivado. Yeah, I'll inbox you his name. Are you happy? I'm happy. with what, though? That's a very vague question. So, the first set I bought, I do have one of these already, and I did build a mock from it. I built a rebrickable mock from it, but it is the Main Street set, 31141. So, and oh, there's the price. No, it wasn't 90. I didn't pay $97 for it. But it is new. It's unopened. Well, at least it doesn't look like it's been opened. Hold on. Let me check it out. Let's see. Maybe it's been opened so that they can see that everything is in here. I don't know, but we're about to find out. Yeah, all the bags are sealed. So it is a new set. The box is rough, so if you're into boxes, I don't know, maybe this isn't the place for you. But yes, this was new. That sticker hurts my heart. Yeah, I don't, you'll learn that I don't really care about the boxes or anything like that. I'm going to build it anyway. So, Lego and Chill, thanks for hopping on, my friend. Welcome. But I'm also going to look for my receipt. I don't know if they put the receipt in here or not. But I would like to tell you guys what I paid for it. I think that set was like $67, if I'm not mistaken. And then I got this. 31120, so the castle. It looks like there is tape on here, so, but it sounds like everything is still in the bag. So I don't know, I don't know how they get them or what. This does have an Amazon sticker on the back, so, and this box looks like it has been on a journey. Yeah, but everything, I'm going to open this one too just to see. But everything sounds like it's in a box, but it is taped up a little funky. So, again, I don't know how they come by the sets to sell them, but they do have a lot of sets for sale. Oh, they seem like Amazon returns. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, everything is in the bag. The instructions are still sealed, so it's legit. Looks like it. Returns and bulk sell-off. Okay, I don't know anything about that stuff. But yeah, I was excited to get them. And like I said, they were very inexpensive. I will show you. That happened to my childhood set on eBay. Now I'm trying to repair the box. Amazon or Lego damage sets at the stores that people buy from Lego stores for cheaper. Okay, yeah, I don't know how they do it. But let me. So the castle was $66.50. The Main Street was $74.10. So in my mind, those are great prices for brand new sets. But yeah, I did freeze for a little bit because I went to go check the prices. I went to go look at my receipt. But in my mind, those are really good prices. $66 for one, $74 for the other. I've never seen brand new sets for Lego for that price, so I jumped in it. But yeah, they have a bunch of stuff. Like if you're into castles, they definitely have a lot of castles on there. My creator set was $0. I stole it. Bam. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, some really good deals. So I wanted to share that. You guys know I share whatever I find. I'm not endorsed by this place in any way. Like I just find them and I share them because I want y'all to get some good deals too. I'm not the only one. Okay, so last but not least, I did have masonry bricks. So Ethan, our friend Ethan, is on. And Ethan just built the FunWhole apartments. It was his first FunWhole set. And so I asked if he would want to come on. And not that I'm trying to sway anybody to buy any FunWhole sets. Just keep in mind that there is a link in my bio that you can use to get a discount on them. But I'm just interested to see what his first set was like. Thank you. It seems safer than Facebook Market. Yeah, you don't have to meet anybody. You don't have to drive anywhere. They ship it to you. I think I use ShopPay to purchase it. So it's secure checkout is what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, it seems like it's legit. That one from tonight got me thinking, do it. I'm telling you, you cannot beat the quality of a FunWhole set. And Ethan is going to tell you, hold on. You won't even Whenever he's ready. FunWhole propaganda. I'm not trying to force anybody to do anything. I'm just saying. Hi, Ethan.
Hello. All right, how do I get to do this? Hold on a second. All right, there it is.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So, I bought it just because it was strikingly beautiful, right?
Yes.
And I was waiting for a good price. I found a good price. I gave up getting some Lego stuff for like the Christmas holidays so I could get it. And I actually went a little nuts because I got this at the same time.
Oh,
This was it.
the skate shop. Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't tell me you got the skate shop too. I don't think you did. I might have forgot. Pat Bricks, thanks for joining. Sip and Bill Fridays, welcome.
But like each level of this took me like one session of like 3 or 4 hours, I would assume.
Okay. Okay.
I don't understand why Lego's not doing lights like this. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. You know, people will pay more for it, especially if it's Lego brand. You know, Andre's going to buy it. So, especially if it comes with lights. But yeah, I mean, it was really cool. I mean, you guys have seen it before. I put some Lego cars in it. I didn't think anything was wrong with it till you guys started talking about cars on your other set.
Mm-hmm.
This should have come with some like cars.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
or some motorcycles. Everyone has seen this before, right? It's got the moving garage,
Yep.
right?
And you did better than me because my garage light, I don't know what I did. Oh, I snapped it. So I accidentally pulled it off of the board. So my garage doesn't light up.
Yeah, and yeah, I guess that's the coolest thing is it comes with like basically a Mills plate built in already because of all the lights that have to go under it.
Yep.
Yep. Just the way they have the ingenious way of wiring the lights with those little bricks that have little valleys in them, and you top them off with the other bricks.
Yep.
And the way you guide them, and it, you know, it's a massive, massive, massive instruction manual.
Yeah.
Right. It's actually two. It's a big one and a part 2, which is a smaller one, right? And because
that one did come with 2. The motel came with 2 too. A lot of their sets come with 2.
And the best
2 instruction booklets.
the best part is it gives you overhead shots too.
Yes.
Like the overhead shots because of how weird it is to get all the light stuff in there. Mm-hmm. And in there, it's I guess it's immersive, but I don't understand. Is it also like a
you're supposed to. There's a knob that you can turn. It's like a repair shop, basically.
Okay. Because that looks like a back alley doctor. That looks like where the Joker got taken care of in the very first Batman movie in 1989.
Yeah. Back alley doctor.
But I mean, it's cool. It's really cool. Inside, oh yeah, the back door's open. Mm-hmm. And I guess I don't know, people like sleep next to robots or something or whatever. I don't know.
Well, it's a cyberpunk apartment, so it's supposed to be very futuristic.
Okay.
And a lot of the things, they were quirky, and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't really understand this, but it's cute, so I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, you guys are seeing us. It lit up. So for this to be your first set, you found the instructions to be pretty easy to follow?
Oh yeah, I found the instructions really easy. That's why I really liked it, because it wasn't frustrating in that way where you couldn't tell what was going where.
Yep.
The only issue I had is the dark, like the sand blue looked gray, and I got confused sometimes.
Yeah. And sometimes their light brown looks orange. So that's another thing to keep in mind, guys. They are still using paper instruction manuals. And so sometimes the colors can be a little bit off, but I think we've experienced that with other companies also. Lego kind of has the same issue sometimes too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but just the way these the signs are just the coolest thing ever. The signs and the light tubes, and I just love that. So and it's a real wow factor if people are coming in to look at your Lego City and you show them that, they're like, whoa.
Yep.
But then you always, but if you're like me, you always have to be like, well, they're not really Lego, but you know all that kind of shit. So.
Well, we don't have to get into that conversation, but I will tell you that when I first came in, go ahead. Sorry.
A tree just fell off. That's all.
Oh, my trees. The trees are always the first to go on my sets. One thing that I enjoy about the sets, though, M's Bricks, thanks for hopping on Sip and Build Fridays, is that they save the trees for last in most of their sets. So I have a feeling I'll be back on the FunWhole website after you're live. I told you. I'm just saying.
I do like this though. I like how like this tree they use this whip element really to make it like a branch. I like that a lot. So. like
Yep.
the Fifth Element. All right, that's all for me. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you, Ethan. Thanks for hopping on.
See you guys.
So yeah, that is the apartment. The fun hole. It's called the Cyberpunk apartment. So if you go on their website, they have different themes, right? They have a town theme, they have the cyberpunk theme, they have the city theme that is where you'll find like the motel and the skate shop and the record shop. There is also something new coming. It's like a bus stop kind of. So it's a little smaller than the sets, but it's super cute. I'm from a big city. If you've ever stood on the bus stop in a big city, there's like graffiti and a payphone. Like there's all kinds of stuff, details on that set. So I'm super excited about that one coming out. Um, yes, great job, Ethan. You did a really good job. Um, so yeah, they have a lot of other sets. I think my next build from them might be the balcony theater. I have the balcony theater left, and then I have the steampunk train station, which if you have seen any of their steampunk sets, like that theme is gorgeous. That steampunk theme is where the bridge came from. It's a part of that steampunk set. They also have I built the steampunk flying club, which was super awesome. The lights in that one were really cool. It's I can't say it enough. And like I said, they don't endorse me, they don't pay me yet. But if you guys start tagging them saying, "Hey, I got this because Jen influenced me to buy it," I think they might start paying attention. No pressure. I'm just saying. But if you guys ever want to see any other fun hole sets, they are on my page, or I can take pictures of them and send them to you. I don't mind doing that either. But just let me know if you ever have any questions about building any of the sets. I'm no like guru, but I've built enough to know that I think I can help you a little bit. I tagged all mine. Yes, I did see that you tagged me, and I thought that was so nice of you. Thank you so much. One day maybe they'll find me before I blow up. Maybe they'll get, they'll get with me. I forgot something. Sig Fig reminder. Oh, for me, you want my sig? What's your Sig Fig reminder? Tell me. We will start doing that. They need to give you a discount code. Yeah, well, I have a discount code, and frankly, anybody can get a discount code. But here's the catch with the discount codes. They most of their sets are always on sale, which is awesome, right? But you can't use the discount code plus the sale price. Now I know Andrea went out today and she got a couple, and she used my code. Thank you so much for using it. Um, but I sent you one. Yes, you did send me yours, Ethan. Okay, I got you. I got you. I will send it. Sorry, that's my bad. Um, my Sig Fig is not SpongeBob. You're a hater, BFab. But what was I saying before that? I can't even remember now. Oh, the discounts. So yeah, you can use my discount code. It is in my bio. I think I'm gonna change it. If I don't know if I've already changed it, but I think I'm gonna change it to just Gym Build so that it's easy for everybody to remember. And then that way you can just use that. But you can't use my discount, and their sale their sets are usually very well discounted. They have, and I think they have something for everyone, right? So if you're not into modular buildings, they do have like a farm series. They just the new thing on the farm series is they just came out with like a beekeeper set. So I don't know if you guys have seen, like Lego also came out with a beekeeper set. It's a friend set. Fun Holes beekeeper set, and I don't know why we're coming out with beekeeper sets, but Fun Holes beekeeper set is phenomenal. All the details, like it's not. I haven't purchased it, but it's not because it's not good. It's just I haven't purchased it. So I encourage you to go out there and take a look at all of the things that they have. Use my discount, of course, if you can. It will be helpful to you. You don't get much when people use a discount code, but it does make my case for them to make me a collaborator a little bit better when I can say, look at all these people that are using my code. But okay, so I do want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. Don't forget to, if you're interested in donating to the California firefighters, there is a link in my bio to do that. My live stream tomorrow, Sip and Build the sequel at 2 p.m. Eastern, will be a part of the 48-hour live streams for the California fighters. So if you can join, if you can pop in and say hi, or if you can hang out with us for about an hour, that would be cool. If you have any questions about anything we talked about today? Oh, here's something else that I need you guys to hold me accountable for this. So one of the things on my list for 2025 was I was definitely considering the beekeeper set. Yep. See, I'm telling you. I was definitely, sorry. I'm reading the screen. Oh gosh. Well, hold me accountable for YouTube. So I want to start at least putting all of the replays for the Sip and Bill Fridays and the Sip and Bill the sequels on YouTube. That way, if you guys ever want to go back and watch, or if you want to share them with your friends, they can watch it and they can still do other things in the background. While they watch, it's on YouTube, so you can have YouTube open and be multitasking. But I do plan to put the replays over there. If you guys would please go in my bio and subscribe to my channel. I never thought I would be saying that. But I do have a channel. There's nothing there right now. It's waiting for me to start uploading stuff over there. So if you could go over there and just subscribe to that, that would be awesome. That's what I'm going to do with my YouTube. Yeah. And it's maybe one day I'll do some lives over there. I don't know. I don't know much about YouTube, but I'm a hater of YouTube. BFAB, I'm not surprised by that. But anybody else who doesn't mind going over to YouTube, please do so. Also, there are about 16 people in this chat, in this live stream right now, which I'm super grateful for. Go check out the participants list. If you're not following the people in there, go follow some people. There's some really, really, really good creators in here. Don't forget to inbox me. Yes, inbox you the name of the company, right? The page, the shop Kivado. Yes, I will send that to you. All right, you need 50 subscriptions to do a live on YouTube. Well, I have 0 currently. So if you guys go and subscribe, I will get there sooner than later. All right, I will talk to everybody later. Remember, be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. We have seen some really, really great acts of kindness. We have seen what kindness can do in this community when we all come together and prove that we are zero tolerance for all things hateful. So be kind to yourself. I will see you tomorrow or sometime during the week. And be good. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.